Hello everyone and welcome back to the Battle of Dubai co-op campaign that I've been running for people on my Discord server, and welcome to Mission 7 Gauntlet. This one was a huge amount of fun. I'll just let my in-game briefing take it away and then we'll jump right in. So this one, last time our attack on Al Maktoum was very costly and didn't work. Partly because of the amount of man-pads in the area, partly because the outdated Rebel Air Force did quite a number on us. So this time round, we are going to take out the Rebel Air Force. The Navy tried to do this overnight using Tomahawk launchers, but the Rebels have managed to get a SA-10 online at Abu Dhabi, which was known about. What wasn't known about is it is defended by an SA-15, and all of the Tomahawks were shot down over downtown Dubai because they're unwilling to take any more civilian losses. The Navy have called off the strikes. We're being sent in. We could take it by doing high altitude standoff siege like we did previously. The problem is that a number of missiles will end up falling into the populated centres and causing massive damage. So instead, the plan is a incredibly low-level run. We'll start at the port at waypoint 1, then head along Dubai's main road. This is marked on the F10 map, and you've got waypoints running from waypoint 2 to waypoint 7, and we need to do absolute naps of the earth flying here because we know from previous experience that the tops of the taller buildings are covered in AAA and man pads and have killed us before, so we're flying well below building height to stay clear of that, all the way down until at waypoint 7 where you hit the river. You then hard turn right and climb, and then we're hitting a series of pre-planned targets. We've got 4 in total. We've got Gauntlet and Grumble are both together. This is the SA-10 site that is guarded by the SA-15. The locations are the Command and Control and the SA-15. If we can take those out, that means we won't have to worry about them shooting us on escaping out. Second target is Terminal. Terminal is the terminal building. It's the control tower for Dubai International, which we are attacking here. And it's being used as the command and control for the rebels, and so we're hoping if we take that out, we'll take out a number of high-ranking enemy. Third target is labelled Junkyard. It's at the far end of the runway from where we're going. It's a series of hangars where the rebels are storing the old, outdated planes they've been sending our way. If we can take those out, that should eliminate the enemy air presence over Dubai permanently. We're going to get basically one pass at this. We don't want to linger around the area because of the number of man pads. The evac route is to continue along the runway and then climb up, flaring as much as you possibly can, and try and get out of man-pad range. That is 15,000 feet altitude, and you should be safe from all man-pads. And then RTB. Chemist flight is 5 miles south of waypoint 1, entering a
it's that tall as well. You don't realise it's tall unless it's next to another aircraft.
Other flights check in when you're here and ready. Turning left.
Ready?
So we are just circling here then for a bit.
Yeah, circling, let the other flights catch up.
Wait for the friends.
They are still both on the runway.
It's not ideal.
Well, I mean, if we are going for the AAA, I suppose the other aircraft might take off. I was going to say, if we knock out the AAA, the SAMs rather first, but then they could scramble their aircraft.
My RWR is really not happy.
Groovy Flight, what's your situation?
Wait, is he in on his run?
Looks like it, he's in the city.
Groovy Flight, mic check. Are either of you able to hear Groovy Flight or me on 251?
Yeah, I do hear
yes.
the chatter on
Yeah, yeah.
telephone. We did a radio check earlier, and Groovy does hear me at least.
Hmm.
I think I heard you on 251 before as well, when we were still on the ground.
Yeah, I thought I did and talked to them, they're just not responding. They're taken off now at least.
Yeah, I did not hear you on SRS, let's say in the last 3 minutes, so I'm not sure if you...
Okay, that's worrying. Oh shit, I'm transmitting on the wrong bloody thing, that's why.
Iron Fighter's on the way in
check
and he's
251.
already taken damage.
Well, he was supposed to hold for the rest of us.
Copy.
Shoot.
Kev, Groovy said they've had some right, Groovy Flight says they've had technical issues. They've had technical issues and they are not. They're only just scrambling now. Iron Fighter's already been shot down.
Copy, I do not know why my 251 is not working. I'm tuned to it, no one else is.
Should we just go in then?
Yeah, there's not much left, I think, to wait for.
Okay, if you give the call in, we'll complete this circle and then we'll push.
Copy.
Chemist, mic check 251.
Yep. 555 and 251.
I guess it's our time to roll in then.
Chemist Flight is pushing at this time, targets the SAM site, flame come with us and hit terminal.
Copy.
You're just going line astern and I'll be number 3.
Yep,
Copy.
I'm taking some distance.
Chemist
Okay.
maintaining speed.
Altitude. Altitude.
There's no rush to get through.
What speed are you aiming for? 400?
450 is what I'm doing right now. I'll try and stick 450. Seems
Copy.
comfortable.
Is it 7 and 8 are the targets, or is it 8 and 9?
8 and 9.
Are the
I'm right behind Judith.
copy?
Caution, power line.
I've got to slow down. I've got Tom's to hit.
Caution,
Okay.
second
speed
power
up.
line.
I'm speeding up.
Getting low again.
I was just
Yep.
dropping back a bit to get distance to Kev.
Copy. If you want to overtake me, I'll try and hang to the right.
Oh, I'm closing in on you two. That's not good.
Oof, I always
Whoa,
triple A
good.
fan.
I got
Just-
it.
Oh, and yep.
Oh, I'm hit.
Also,
Yeah, I'm out of it.
Ooh. Okay, I'm increasing the speed. I'm going full mill.
Copy.
Flame 1-1 hit, going back to base.
Careful, roads
Why
turning
do I
here.
see air contacts on my HSD?
Tally.
Yep, I see air contacts over the city.
Tally.
Multiple.
Hostile.
Oh boy.
Hostiles are in the air. Hostile MiG-19s are in the air.
Wait, is that the ball building? Yeah, okay, so left at the ball building.
Damn, they really hit me well. I can still fly, but my stabilization and all of my instruments are dead. Oh,
Proper old school.
I got hit by something else.
MiG-19s
Well, I
are
see
in
a
the air. They
lot
might be
of SAM
chasing you.
launches.
Bear left here. Shit.
Oh crap.
Chemist has taken a hit. Chemist is still flying. Chemist has lost his countermeasures.
Yep, you're leaking a lot of fuel.
See if I can get these off.
This is problematic.
Pop up. Shit, I've lost
Whoa.
something important.
And the game is seeing me as dead. At least I'm no longer on the map.
Chemist may or may not have got a weapon off.
Altitude. Altitude.
I've dropped both the 2,000 pounders, but I don't think I did a lot of damage.
Chemist is missing a wing. Chemist has hit target.
Caution.
Chemist is out of fuel. Bailing. SA-10 site hit still up. Oh, we're going again.
Right, I'm really sorry. I think DCS has reset my settings, and I cannot be fucked to reset them right now. It took me 40 minutes to load in, so I'm just going to set this one out, I'm afraid.
Oh, fair enough, no problem.
I'm going to, at some point, go over my settings and get it run, because it took 40 minutes to get into a half-loaded cockpit and a slideshow, so...
Ah, sorry to hear that.
That's alright. I'll see you next time.
See you next time, bye-bye.
Oh boy. Where's the airport? I'm no longer on the map. My compass rose is not working. Where am I?
Keep flying along the coast and you should see multiple airports.
I don't know what happened with the MiG-19s that were up, but I don't see them on my HSD at all.
They might have... we do have friendly Patriot defending this airfield, so if they're a bit stupid, they might have flown into that. Judas, are you still alive?
Oh no, I got wiped out. I'm reloading.
Copy. Thompson, did you go down?
No, I'm still up. I'm actually flying back.
Nice.
I don't think the 2,000 pounders did all that much because they did not really have time to aim because it was so close.
Right, yeah. I got one
But
bomb
I did
on
damage
target.
a few things, just nothing destroyed.
Copy. I think I took out a few launchers. I may have taken out a track radar.
Fighters in the Gauntlet. Again.
Good luck, fighter. Yeah, actually, yeah, Flame Haze. Tomster, if Flame Haze, you said you need to pre-plan yours, don't you?
It makes it easier.
So if Flame Haze, if you go in first out of the two of you, if you successfully hit your target, you can let Tomster know and he can flip onto the other waypoints to drop on Junkyard instead. Because it's pretty easy for the F-18 to flip between the different ones. F-16, whatever we're in.
Yeah, I can just scroll to 11 and 12 and drop them there.
Okay, then I have terminals that just took off.
I am on finals towards Al Dafra and I'll reload there.
Nice. So I'm good. I've lost Iron Fighter on Datalink, but I think that's just because he is being blocked by the buildings. Ken's flight for a Groovy flight, we are making a second attack run. Main targets are the SAM site and terminal. If we take those out ahead of time, we'll also try and help your Junkyard.
Rog, Schroeder did hit all the aircraft sat in front of the hangars. He just didn't hit the hangars. I don't know which was more viable, but we thought those would be a bit more useful.
Ufam, if you took down vehicles on the ground, that would be useful. We also need to take out the hangars themselves as a secondary objective.
Rog, we will go and slam the hangars, we'll rearm and head back out.
Well, on the bright side, I didn't crash.
Nope. Oh, direct hit to enemy
Fighter
command
bombs away
center.
in the terminal.
I guess
Terminal
don't want
destroyed.
that.
Good work, fighter. See if you can get out of that.
Well, terminal is gone. That means nothing left.
Yeah, just
Junkyard and
junkyard.
SAM site still. Chems 1-1 at waypoint 1, heading into the Gauntlet. You know what screwed me over last time? I never armed my flares.
Ah,
What are flares?
Those are very nice things that make the bad people go away. The angry sticks. Alright. I am running down Emirate Hills.
shall I just take 2,000 pounders again, or bring fastest
2,000
for the
pounders
junkyard?
should work well against Junkyard.
Okay.
I will have my bombs on the junkyard and with the longest line I can do, which is 60 meters.
Nice. If you put those on the hands, they should do good. Hopefully one of you will make it to target.
I think I just flew in between some power lines.
Yeah, there are some nasty, poorly rendered ones that really surprise you.
Yeah, that was why I gave a warning. Those ones on approach.
Especially that last bit when you took the hit from the man pad. I tried to stay behind you, but I had this cloud of fuel vapor in my face.
Divert field.
I just went past.
A-firm, Abu Dhabi is safe for divert.
Roger, fighters diverted Abu Dhabi International due to battle damage.
Chems is approaching river.
I'm currently enjoying a holding hands landing by 2 F4s.
Chemist has bombs away on Sam's site. Chemist is RTB. Those were very badly aimed bombs, but hopefully something will work.
Oof.
Problem with CBU-105 is it
ILS
takes
system.
forever for the bloody weapons to go off.
Yeah, those little bomblets take a long time.
Judas, I think my attack was ineffective.
Just been hit.
Chemistry's off target, attack ineffective, RTB, for rearm refuel. The Grumble and Gauntlet sites, steer point 8 and 9 are still up, still getting locks from the SA-15.
Climb 1-1 at waypoint 1 going into the Gauntlet. Let's go.
Good luck.
We who are about to die salute you.
I can't believe it. The first run that I did, when I didn't have a wing, I managed to put bomb on target. Second run,
You just thrive in trying times.
Away goes my tank.
yeah, I did remember to drop my tank this time.
I dropped them over the enemy field as sort of extra damage. In case someone was just outside for a smoke.
I don't mind, just before I went into the Gauntlet, so I ended up throwing it in that little harbour area.
Well, I am wheels up for trying.
I went into bridge.
Wolfhound entering Gauntlet, target junkyard.
Watching Wolfhound on the F10 map while I rearm. Altitude 17.
At 580 knots, it's it's fun.
Yeah, I just flipped it onto feet yet. 70 feet. Didn't see where the bridge came up because your altitude spiked.
Where are the
Left
phantoms?
of the house with the ball. The road. Oh shit, little wide. Metro station.
The Phantoms are just entering the Gauntlet now ahead of you, Flame.
I mean, they are to my right.
Yep. Yeah, they're just following the road a little bit early. So instead of hitting waypoint 1
Chemist
there.
fighter request update remaining target.
Junkyard, Gauntlet and Grumble currently.
I've got
Junkyard Gauntlet
2,000
hand
pounders
grapple.
on the way.
A firm, all three are still up.
I did get a lot of infantry, but I think that's it.
Junkyard has been hit, but is not completely destroyed. Target the midpoint of Junkyard.
I am now on the road. Attempt number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, I think the way can it be that the waypoints are just next to the building, like on the runway, or the?
There's a little bit of funniness with how I've set it up.
My game crashed.
The shite. The waypoint should be at the targets there on the actual hangars. But you need to kind of hit between those two extreme waypoints. So you've
okay.
hit the two
That'll do.
ends. There's the middle still to go.
Roger. I just went to 12, one too far, dropped it, went to 11, dropped it, and then started climbing.
Yeah, yeah. So you've done the two ends. The middle just needs to go. But hopefully
Yeah,
on
okay,
this
but
run
I
we'll
think-
take that out.
I think restarting the game now is pretty much pointless since there are the 2 phantoms on the way. There won't be any targets left until when I get back.
Yeah, unless we screw up once again trying to take out the SAM sites.
Trust in the wolfhounds. At
Well, I
least,
did take out most of the junkyard, but not everything.
at least you will have a minimum of 2 people running into bridges. And I think I crashed and then ran into a bridge as well. So you have me twice.
Manpad's got me twice.
Okay, anyway, it was fun, even though nothing much happened, at least on my end, because I never got there, but still was fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Cheers, man.
have a nice evening.
Have a nice evening.
Yeah, you too, man.
Goodbye.
Have a good one. Oh, Dougie had no bombs away. And now he jettisoned everything because he has the right engine fire.
Oh no.
Strader also has no bombs away, but is still alive. But is getting... No, he avoided the SAM.
Visual with the
Friendly
Phantom.
Fly to go. Yep, that's friendly. Friendly Phantom. He's getting shot at by manpads.
Watching Judas taking no risks with manpads yet.
I'm
Under
taking all the
bridges.
risks with the bridges.
Uh-huh.
Bridges don't shoot at me. Bastards.
Yeah. Manpads are rude that way.
Yeah, I just took the Jeremy Clarkson approach, saying speed is all you need. So I just flew through it with 600 knots.
Oh, I've just made a mistake here. I'm too high.
Ah, you're good, you're good.
When you're flying under signs, you know you're doing it right.
Yes, sir. Yep, left of the testicle building. Hangar's destroyed. Oh. I think... Yeah, Strader did hit his second run.
Nice work. Junkyard destroyed. It is just Gauntlet and Grumble waypoints 8 and 9 still up. Good work. Chemist's entering Gauntlet.
Rearming is at Al Dhafra, right? Not at Abu Dhabi.
You can do either.
Oh, okay. I might just do Abu Dhabi.
GB6 away.
Time see.
Nice.
Yes!
Nice. Oh, SA-15 Gauntlet down, so it's only Grumble left.
I'm going to go in with LD10s.
Nice.
You know what? I think you guys got it at air to ground. I'll just hang around just in case something spawns for air to air.
Oh, bollocks. I didn't align my LD10s. I'm going to have to take a bit of a detour.
The Gauntlet is down. The only thing to go now is Grumble. Steer 0.9.
Fat flare.
Chemist turning in. Oh, that is a lot of fire that's there. What?
Oh, triple A.
Chemist off
triple A,
target.
evade.
Weapon failure.
Otherwise,
Altitude. Altitude.
Give myself some distance, then come back in. Something went wrong there. Grumble's track radar seems to be down. Chemist is turning back to engage from the west.
You're all clear? No one around you? You did take some damage though, so you might be leaking fuel, so don't stick around too long.
Yeah, I'm leaking fuel.
I'm looking at the barebone F-16 in there. AAA fire from your 2 o'clock
Yeah.
and your everywhere o'clock.
Something's not aligned here. God damn it.
Yep, no pickle, no pickle.
Bingo. Bingo.
That's why I didn't pick the 105s or any cluster. So for some reason I'm always struggling with the clusters to get them even off the pylon. Judas is tipping in hot by the looks of it. And 3, 4 away.
Splash!
Altitude.
Nice.
Altitude.
Nice.
good shack in the Big Bird, Judas.
Cheers, Tally.
Oh, you did pickle 3 now. Chemist.
A3 should be vaguely on target. Chemist is RCB. Can't wait around. Something's wrong with my GPS.
Oh,
Oh, there we
something
go.
exploded.
Got
Hey,
it.
SA-10 down.
Good job.
Caution.
Shit.
You
Work
are,
everyone, RTB if you can.
remember to jettison, you still have
Roger
NGBU?
that.
Yeah, I'm almost out of fuel.
Groovy 1-1 has been promoted to passenger.
Is it wrong of me to want to bomb the other runway with all these Mark 82s I'm carrying?
Feel free, if you're in, bomb the other runway.
Roger.
So yeah, all of that was a great amount of fun. I ended up putting it down on a random road because I ran out of fuel on the way back, but this time I didn't bin it, so I'll take that as a win. Yeah, we limped back, but objective completed in the end. It was a lot of fun going through that. Good fun flying low level through a city like that. And yeah, everyone did very well. People quickly learned the lesson that when I said you have to fly low, they really have to fly low, otherwise the man pads get them. But yeah, really enjoyed that. Really looking forward to the next one of these. I hope you're all enjoying these as well, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Until then, remember to be kind to yourselves and everyone else. Cheers.